We welcome you to Pieper High School. Fantastic District 26 5A boys matchup here between the Pieper Warriors right here on the Warriors Network and the visitors from Alamo Heights. The Mule starters just introduced. Let's take you through their roster. Number 20 is William Winningstall. Number 21, DK Garza, also a football player. Number 22, Harrison Taylor. Number 30, Joseph Godashek. Number 35, Gavin Peterson. Number 44, Bennett Johnson. The starters for the Mules, number 11, Jack Brewer, he's a forward. Number 23, Bo Tabor, he's a guard. Number 32, Gunnar Jones, a guard. Number 25, Matthew Mungia, also a guard. And number 33, Alex Elliott, a forward. Heights head coaches, assistant coaches, Bruce McConaughey and Ben Ross. The head coach, Andrew Brewer, in his 14th season as a head coach, been with the Mules as an assistant before that since 2006. For the Pieper Warriors, their roster looks like this. Number 0, Dryden Richter. Number 1, Tristan Orta. Number 4, Santiago Loya, though he is out for the remainder of the season. Talk about Santiago throughout the broadcast. Number 11, Sam Medina. Number 15, Cadeas Long. Number 23, Jonathan Castro. Starters for the Warriors, number 2, Parker Ghosh is a junior. Number 3, senior Elliot Perry, he runs the point. Number 5, Mason Thomas, a junior. He is the Pieper Warriors' best player, leading scorer, leading rebounder, everything goes through Mason Thomas. Number 20, Porter Jensen, he's a senior. Number 24, Yemi Talani, he's a junior. The assistants for the Pieper Warriors, Sal Edwards and Kobe Brooks. Head coach is Michael Herrera. Talked about this being a fantastic District 26 5A matchup. In the league standings, Alamo Heights second at 8-3, second only to Wagner, who's sitting there at 9-1. Again, these are district records. New Braunfels is third at 8-4, and then right behind the Unicorns, you have Pieper at 7-5. Now behind Pieper, Veterans Memorial at 5-4, Champion at 4-6, Bernie at 2-6. Before Smithson Valley and Kerrville Tivy. So right now the second and fourth place teams in district standings as we get set to tip right here at the Warriors Gym right here on the Warriors Network. And again, promises to be a lot of fun. Pieper wearing their home whites, the Mules blue uniforms with the gold checkered trim. And we are underway. Ball tipped out of bounds. Official signaling it will be Pieper basketball. They'll get the first possession as Elliot Perry comes to inbounds. Top of the key, it's Mason Thomas. Back to Perry. And here we go. District 26 5A high school boys action. Jensen. Free throw line extended. Perry, top of the key. Watch there by Matthew Mungia. Strips. Battle for the ball. Ghosh fighting for it. Got a jump ball in because Alamo Heights did not get the ball in that opening possession. This first possession arrow goes their way. Bo Tabor to inbound. Dasudu Mungia. And here's the Mules' first possession. McGill coming right. Left-handed dribble goes back. Met there by resistance, bringing it back out. Swings, cross court, into the lane, then cross court pass. Mungia had to look quickly, then got inside, two-step. Hop and a skip. It's off, rebounded by Talani. Here come the Warriors. Mason Thomas in transition. Brings it back out. He'll reset. Minute gone by. Both teams looking for their first bucket. There's Parker Ghosh. Down on the block, Thomas working. Inside, gets the shot off. Watched closely by Gunnar Jones. Doesn't matter. Mason Thomas with the first two of the ball game. Warriors showing some full court press. Heights trying to get it across. Mungia does with a pass. Out on the wing, inside, opposite wing. Dribble and a shot. Short for Alex Elliott. Ball to Pieper. Yemi Talani, number 24, to inbound for the Warriors. And the Mules showing some full court pressure as well. Alex Elliott, Gunnar Jones. on that side of the court. Talani thought about getting it to the corner instead, goes in the lane, lets it go. High arcing shot. Had to be high arcing to get it over Jack Brewer. No. Another contest, but a shot. And Newt Moore for Parker Ghosh. Munguia, quick trap. Out to Tabor. Back to Munguia. Cross, nice find. Inside, shot blocked by Mason Thomas. Back come the Warriors. Porter Jensen holds up. Elliot Perry will bring it down the court. There's Thomas looking inside. Pass deflected. He was trying to find Parker Ghosh. Out of bounds, stays on the Pieper side of things. Elliot Perry to inbound. 5:41 remaining, 4-0. Warriors with the first 2 buckets of this ball game. That's Jensen in the corner, back out to Talani. Now it's Perry, whistles. Official stopping play, noisemakers not allowed. And so we'll reset Elliot Perry. Inbound from right near us. Thomas trapped. Alamo Heights trying to get the ball out of his hands. There's Ghosh on the drive, back to Perry. Ghosh, they go inside, it's Jensen. On the block, brings it out, stops his dribble, now it's Perry on the block. Watched there by Gunnar Jones. Back out to Jensen, they swing, it's Talani. Back to Perry, nearly lost it, wasn't expecting to pass. Mason Thomas working, spinning out to Perry, open 3 from the corner, off the top of the rim. Jensen recovers. Inside, nice look for Elliot Perry, puts it up and in with the right hand. Coach Andrew Brewer wants to talk. Pieper Warriors have scored the first 6 points of this ball game. 4:56 remaining, our first time out. Let's take it with them. Warriors Network, Pieper on top of Alamo Heights, 6-0.
Who's going to decide if this generation carries on our way of life? All of us. Hui, Western Original.
Back here on the Warriors Network, the Pieper Warriors out to a 6-0 lead. 3 minutes gone by here in quarter number 1. Alamo Heights taking a timeout, looking to regroup. Out of the timeout, it's Matthew Munguia. Young man who hardly ever comes off the court for the Mules, gets it up top. Gunnar Jones, left-handed dribble in the lane. Shot blocked by Mason Thomas, but they're going to get a foul. And so Gunnar will go to the free throw line with a chance for Alamo Heights' first points of the ball game. Or they're going to say it's on the floor. It was before the act of shooting. Jones will inbound. Looking for Alex Elliott, a little too tall. There's Munguia. Matthew averaging 8.4 points per game this season, 4.3 assists. An engine for these Alamo Heights Mules. Top of the key, it's Alex Elliott. Munguia from deep. Front rim. Loose ball foul, they're going to get Elliot Perry. So the Mules with another shot. Gunnar Jones will inbound. Out to Jack Brewer. Quick release. Front rim, backboard. Here comes Mason Thomas. Parker Ghosh. He'll let it fly. In transition, Parker Ghosh with 5 early points. First triple of the night. First 3 of the game, and it's 9-0 Pieper. Munguia trapped. Foul on Talani. Yemi a little aggressive there, trying to get the steal. A lot of body, though. And Matthew Munguia will inbound, make that. Gunnar Jones will inbound from right near our table. Munguia watched by Elliot Perry. Inside, good look. Up fake, little short. Mason Thomas takes it away. Bo Tabor had an opportunity, but here's Thomas coming back the other way. Gunnar Jones watching Thomas, who makes his move. Between his legs, now back out to Elliott Perry, who'll reset. Under 3.5 remaining the opening quarter. Pieper out to a 9-0 lead. Jensen to Thomas. Good catch, puts it up. Whistle. 2 shots coming for Mason Thomas. Thomas averaging 16.7 points per game for the Warriors. 8.8 rebounds. Also leads them in assists per game at 2.2. We're talking at the beginning of the broadcast about how he is the Warriors' best player. It is always a team effort, but Mason Thomas definitely a standout for these Pieper Warriors. Point number 3 for Mason there. And it's an early 10-0 lead on an Alamo Heights squad that comes in at 23-6, 8-3 in district play. 2 for 2 for Thomas. Give him 4. Nice look in Alamo Heights. That's his first 2. Gunnar Jones. Mules patient in breaking the press. And they're on the board with 3 minutes remaining in quarter number 1. Perry. Ghosh. Back to Perry. They swing to Talani. Goes with the left inside. Yemi blocked. Alamo Heights now with an opportunity. Mugia all the way to the lane. Cross. They swing. Good look for Alex Elliott. Front rim. Pieper basketball. Well, the Mules are getting some decent looks in the early going. Unable to knock a couple of them down. 11-2 our score. Pieper. 2:28 and now counting in the first. Perry to Talani. The Mules applying a little bit of a zone press as the Warriors get it across the timeline. Bounce pass, Jensen. Handoff to Mason Thomas. Mason looking to work. Left hand in the lane. 2 steps, whistle. Blocking foul. Getting Alex Elliott. Now they'll say Mason wasn't shooting at the time of the contact. Back into the game, Jack Brewer for Alamo Heights, in for Gunnar Jones. DK Garza wears number 21 for Alamo Heights. Also a star on their football team. The lone sub in the game. Foul on Garza. He fouled a 3-point shooter, so Ghosh will get 3 opportunities here for the charity stripe. Ghosh's first free throw is good. Parker, the second leading scorer for the Warriors, nearly 10.5 per game at 10.4. Gets 2.2 rebounds per game, right around an assist per contest. Now 2 for 2. A game high 7 in this one. As a matter of fact, Parker Ghosh alone outscoring Alamo Heights 7-2. Who's got a free throw still to come. Third free throw rims out. 13-2, 145 and counting in the opening quarter. Mungia to William Whittingstall, who just entered the game. William wears number 20 for Alamo Heights. There's Jack Brewer. Back to Matthew. Mungia. Look for Alex Elliott. Thought about taking it, thought twice, gets it back in the lane, working on Mason Thomas, loses it. Jack Brewer's fighting for the ball, but so is Parker Ghosh. Possession arrow to Pieper. Actually, they're going to get a foul. I believe it's Brewer they're going to get. And with that, Pieper in the penalty goes. Who's already got a game-high 7 going to the free throw line here for a 1-and-1. Make it 2 free throws. Over the limit. Well over. 8 for Golsh. Back rim. Mason Thomas tapped that one. So did William Whittingstall. Goes off of Thomas. Alamo Heights ball is Tristan Orta, number 1, checks in for Pieper. His first action. Elliot Perry takes a breather. Bo Tabor back in for Alamo Heights as Alice Elliott gets his first rest. There's Garza right here on the wing. Tabor, they swing. There's Jack Brewer. Back to Munguia, top of the key, reset. Bo Tabor thought about it before it gets back in Munguia's hands. Back to Whittingstall. Munguia gonna let it fly from deep, back rim. Talani with the rebound. Mason Thomas. Here's Tristan Orta. That Pieper defense doing an outstanding job. They're keeping Alamo Heights out of their offensive sets. You can tell the Mules settling for jumpers longer than they'd like. A lot of those shots not really coming in rhythm. And here comes Orta. Under 20 seconds to go. Crossover, Talani now. Mason Thomas with 14 seconds. Going right, goes baseline. The 2 Pieper Warriors ran into each other. Air ball. Here comes Munguia at the buzzer. 1, lays it up off the rim, but there for the follow, and it's gonna count. Fantastic effort from Bo Tabor. It's Alamo Heights' second field goal of the game, much needed because we go to the second quarter, 14-4 Pieper, an outstanding first period. 8 minutes in the books. We're back right after this on the Warriors Network with the second quarter.
GVTC has a new channel.
Sports, graduations, local events, and more.
It's all local programming all the time.
Local Lens on Channel 16.
Local programming and local community, and you get GVTC TV streaming now
on your phone or in your home.
Watch me on GVTC TV, Local Lens, Channel 16.
Channel 16.
One more time so you don't forget, watch Local Lens on GVTC TV, Channel 16.
Get underway right here on the Warriors Network. Pieper hosting Alamo Heights, a 14-4 advantage for the Warriors after those first 8 minutes. 8 points for Parker Golsh, easily a game high. He paces Pieper here in the early going. Mason Thomas, here's Tristan Orta in the lane, lefty for Orta, good, his first bucket. Tristan Orta so good off the bench for these Pieper Warriors. And the lead back to 12 at 16-4. Stolen by Harris. Here comes Christian. Behind his back to Mason Thomas. Thomas looking over to Coach Michael Herrera. Has a signal. Thomas goes to work. Into the lane. Out to the lane. Harris for 3. Corner 3 is good. Christian Harris hits on his first field goal attempt, and it's 19-4 early in the second quarter. William Whittingstall, he's number 20, up to Matthew Munguia's number 25, Jack Brewer's number 11. Munguia into the lane. Thought about it, back out. Gunnar Jones will take it. Back rim on the 3. Christian Harris and William Woodingstall fighting for the rebound. Nice pass on a nice cut to Gunnar Jones. 4 for Jones. Cuts to a 13-point deficit, now with 6.5 to go before the intermission. Here's Orta. Talani on the right wing. Orta brings it back. Gosh thought about it briefly. Now attacks. Talani. Open look. Back rim. They're going to get Christian Harris for a push. Loose ball foul on Christian Harris. Fighting for the rebound. Extending those arms, though. That lower back area, they're going to get you every time when they'll see those arms extended. Alex Elliott back into the game. William Woodingstall exits. Here's Munguia. Cross, it's Alex Elliott. Make that Bo Tabor. Puts it up, rolls off. Rebound, Gunnar Jones rejected. Fight for the loose ball, jump ball, says Alamo Heights. Possession stays with the Mules. Gunnar Jones will inbound. Out to the corner. Drive down the lane. Kick back out to Munguia. Matthew often very quick with his movements. Inside. Nice ball movement for Alamo Heights and the banker for Alex Elliott. His first bucket of the game. Alamo Heights with 4 straight. It's 19-8 with 5.5 remaining in the second quarter. Pieper on the run. Corner, Ghosh. 3-ball corner pocket, good. 11 for Parker Ghosh, and it's a 14-point lead for Pieper. 5:15 remaining in the first half. Tristan Orta causing a turnover. Here he is. Tristan's everywhere. Leaves for Talani. Down low, back out. Ghosh again. Same spot. Same result. 25-8. Pieper on a tear here in the first half against Alamo Heights. Jack Brewer in the lane. Gets it to go. Brewer with an answer. Much needed for the Heights Mules. Now down by 15 with under 4:50 remaining in the first half right here at Pieper High School. Orta. Talani. Coach Michael Herrera wants a timeout. He gets it. It's a short timeout. We'll keep it right here. And the Pieper Warriors off and running. How about Christian Harris? He knocks down from a 3-point range. Alamo Heights did, and then on the other end, Parker Ghosh saying, whatever you do, I can do better. And I'll tell you what, I can do it twice as well. Ghosh with back-to-back threes. He's got 14 of Pieper's 25 points, single-handedly outscoring Alamo Heights 14-10. And behind Ghosh's 14, the Warriors out to a fantastic lead and a great start against an Alamo Heights squad that is second in District 26 5A at 8-3. Pieper comes in at 7-5 in league play. Talani inbounding. Here's Tristan Orta. Corner, Jensen. Back to Orta, in the lane, Talani. Swing, Mason Thomas will take a 3. Back rim, Orta fighting for it. Taken by DK Garza. Munguia directing traffic. Has Alex Elliott come and get it. Brewer, corner 3. Rims home. Jack Brewer's got the last 5 for Alamo Heights. It's a 25-13 game with under 4 minutes to go before the half. Thomas splits the double team. In the lane, 2-step. His and his alone rolls off. Rebound, no. Brewer keeps it alive. Alamo Heights comes back the other way. Munguia in the lane. Shot blocked. Jensen got him. Here's Orta. Tristan to Talani. He'll take it. Rims out. Alex Elliott with the board. Jensen, Mason Thomas puts it up and in. Thomas with 6. The lead back to 14. Munguia fell down, hoping he's okay. Oh boy, Matthew Munguia in pain down on the court. Let's step aside. 3:05 remaining in the first half here on the Warriors Network. Pieper 27, Alamo Heights 13.
I'm Dr. Daniel San Martin, your neighborhood board-certified orthodontist. My family and I live here in Kinder Ranch, and I have been proudly building Confident Smiles since 2012. We're excited to say that our new office is now located on Borgfeld Road. At San Martin Orthodontics, I personally see every patient at every appointment, and I'm the only doctor you'll see throughout your entire treatment. If your family needs orthodontic care, we'd love to earn your trust with a complimentary consultation. We hope to see you soon, and go Warriors!
Warriors Network, Alamo Heights point guard Matthew Munguia helped off the court. In obvious pain. They're working on his left ankle. Matthew was senior guard who goes 5'6", does so much for these Alamo Heights Mules, averaging 8.4 points per game. Leads them in assists at 4.3. Gets a steal per game as well. And hardly comes off the court, averages 26 minutes per game. That's a team high. And so on the bench now, and his Alamo Heights Mules down by 14. Late in the second quarter, Ghosh showing shot, 3-point stance. They swing, Jensen the other way. Get it back up to Mason Thomas. Coach Michael Herrera calling the plays out. There's Elliott Perry on the wing. Elliott between his legs. Parker Ghosh. Left-handed dribble, falls down, but kept his dribble, then he traveled. Wondering if that aerial of the court there has some condensation or something. That's not far off from where Matthew Munguia slipped, or fell at least. Three-pointer. Front rim from his angle for Jack Brewer. Here's Elliott Perry. Ghosh, left wing. Elliott Perry will let it fly from the top of the key. Short. Brett Tabor the other way. Tabor looking to attack in the lane. Leaves. Pass stolen. Elliott Perry coming back the other way. Elliott brings it out, didn't have numbers. Ghosh there on the right wing. He'll let it fly. Short. Maybe a heat check the way he's been going. He's got 14, including a pair of three-pointers. Blocked shot by Jensen, but they're going to say he got arm or hands. So they're going to say the foul happened before. No free throws for William Whittingstall. Heights will inbounds. Jack Brewer doing the honors. Alex Elliott inside. No. Boarded by Whittingstall. Then taken by Perry. Pieper ball. Elliott, Perry, and no rush as the Pieper Warriors have a 14-point lead. Inside Mason Thomas, good position, fading away, Banker, good. Mason Thomas hanging in the air a little for his points number 7 and 8, and it's a 16-point Pieper advantage over a very good Alamo Heights ball club. Alex Elliott top of the key. They swing, three-pointer winning stall. No. There's Jack Brewer in the lane. Back up, no. Mason Thomas boards. Under 55 seconds to go, Thomas a no rush. Ghost trapped, pass tipped, turnover. Here come Alamo Heights. They have numbers. DK Garza leaves. The banker in transition, good for Alex Elliott. Elliott's got 4. It's a 14-point lead for Pieper. Under 30 seconds remaining before the half. Perry left-handed dribble, Jensen in that corner. Pass too tall for Talani. Thomas there to clean it up. Under 14 seconds to go now. Talani sets the screen. Thomas goes the other way. Mason trapped. There's Talani. Swing. Jensen. Ghost. That's who you want to shoot it if you're Pieper. At the buzzer, no. But after 16, all Pieper in this one. Two of the better teams in District 26 5A. Warriors with the upper hand. 29-15 at the intermission. We're back with second half action after this.
So, where are we eating?
With GVTC's blazing fast fiber speeds,
3.5 stars, not a chance we try anything under 4.
you might feel like other things in life are taking a little longer than before.
Ooh, what sounds better, La Fiesta or Dumpling Palace?
Ooh, Dumpling Palace.
Ew, gross.
We may not be able to speed up your dinner decisions, but we can provide fast and consistent premium Wi-Fi to search all the available options. Enjoy the GVTC difference, and please be patient with things that may have seemed to...
Wait, what are we gonna watch?
Slow down a bit. GVTC, connecting you.
GVTC has a new channel.
Sports, graduations, local events, and more.
It's all local programming all the time.
Local Lens on Channel 16.
Local programming and local community, and you get GVTC TV streaming now.
On your phone or in your home.
Watch me on GVTC TV, Local Lens, Channel 16.
Channel 16.
One more time so you don't forget, watch Local Lens on GVTC TV, Channel 16.
Hey Pieper Nation, I'm Dr. Daniel San Martin, your neighborhood board-certified orthodontist. My family and I live here in Kinder Ranch, and I have been proudly building Confident Smiles since 2012. We're excited to say that our new office is now located on Borgfeld Road. At San Martin Orthodontics, I personally see every patient at every appointment, and I'm the only doctor you'll see throughout your entire treatment. If your family needs orthodontic care, we'd love to earn your trust with a complimentary consultation. We hope to see you soon, and go Warriors!
Who's gonna decide if this generation carries on our way of life? All of us. Hui, Western Original.
So, where are we eating?
With GVTC's blazing fast fiber speeds,
3.5 stars, not a chance we try anything under 4.
you might feel like other things in life are taking a little longer than before.
Ooh, what sounds better, La Fiesta or Dumpling Palace?
Oh, Dumpling Palace.
Ew, gross.
We may not be able to speed up your dinner decisions, but we can provide fast and consistent premium Wi-Fi to search all the available options. Enjoy the GVTC difference, and please be patient with things that may have seemed to
Wait, what are we gonna watch?
slow down a bit. GVTC, connecting you.
GVTC has a new channel.
Sports, graduations, local events, and more.
It's all local programming all the time.
Local Lens on Channel 16.
Local programming and local community, and you get GVTC TV streaming now.
On your phone or in your home.
Watch me on GVTC TV Local Lens Channel 16.
Channel 16.
One more time so you don't forget, watch Local Lens on GVTC TV, Channel 16.
Hey Pieper Nation, I'm Dr. Daniel San Martin, your neighborhood board-certified orthodontist. My family and I live here in Kinder Ranch, and I have been proudly building Confident Smiles since 2012. We're excited to say that our new office is now located on Borgfeld Road. At San Martin Orthodontics, I personally see every patient at every appointment, and I'm the only doctor you'll see throughout your entire treatment. If your family needs orthodontic care, we'd love to earn your trust with a complimentary consultation. We hope to see you soon, and go Warriors!
Who's going to decide if this generation carries on our way of life? All of us. Hui, Western Original.
So, where are we eating?
With GVTC's blazing fast fiber speeds,
3.5 stars, not a chance we try anything under 4.
you might feel like other things in life are taking a little longer than before.
Ooh, what sounds better, La Fiesta or Dumpling Palace?
Oh, Dumpling Palace.
Ew, gross.
We may not be able to speed up your dinner decisions, but we can provide fast and consistent premium Wi-Fi to search all the available options. Enjoy the GVTC difference, and please be patient with things that may have seemed to
Wait, what are we gonna watch?
slow down a bit. GVTC, connecting you.
GVTC has a new channel.
Sports, graduations, local events, and more.
It's all local programming all the time.
Local Lens on Channel 16.
Local programming and local community, and you get GVTC TV streaming now.
On your phone or in your home.
Watch me on GVTC TV Local Lens Channel 16.
Channel 16.
One more time so you don't forget, watch Local Lens on GVTC TV, Channel 16.
Hey Pieper Nation, I'm Dr. Daniel San Martin, your neighborhood board-certified orthodontist. My family and I live here in Kinder Ranch, and I have been proudly building confident smiles since 2012. We're excited to say that our new office is now located on Borgfeld Road. At San Martin Orthodontics, I personally see every patient at every appointment, and I'm the only doctor you'll see throughout your entire treatment. If your family needs orthodontic care, we'd love to earn your trust with a complimentary consultation. We hope to see you soon, and go Warriors!
Welcome you back to Pieper High School and the Warriors Network. Pieper, a very impressive first half, up 29-15 in a battle of district rivals that both figure to make the playoffs. If the season ended today, that's what would happen. Alamo Heights 8-3 in league play, behind Wagner at 9-1. New Braunfels is 8-4. Pieper is 7-5. Those are district records, but through these first 16 minutes, it's Pieper who's run out to the 29-15 lead. They led 14-4 after one before expanding that advantage to 14 right here at the intermission. The Mules have the ball first. They come out without their starting point guard, Matthew Mongia. Hurt his ankle, appeared to be his ankle injury in the first half, and right out of the bat, the Mules with the turnover. Yemi Talani to throw it in for the Warriors. Their point guard, Tristan Orta, on the bench while Elliot Perry handles. Elliot's number 2. Perry here top of the key. There's Porter Jensen. Looking for Ghosh. They get it inside to Mason Thomas. Fighting for position. Thomas out to Jensen. Left-handed dribble. Got caught. Out to Talani. Mason Thomas. Open corner. Bang! Mason Thomas now becomes the second Pieper Warrior in double figures. Ghosh has 14. Thomas now has 11. 32-15 the lead for the Warriors. Gunnar Jones on the block. Back out DK Garza. Getting the start for Matthew Mongia. Out to Jones. They're going to reset with Bo Tabor at the top of the key. Goes on Elliot Perry. Double clutch, no foul. Free throws coming for Bo Tabor. Chance for the first points of the ball game for Bo. 6-foot senior. Back rim on his first attempt. Second free throw good. Tabor with his first point. Comes Elliot Perry the other way. Facing a trap, gets it to Yemi Talani. Talani left-handed dribble. Brings it back out. There's Mason Thomas. Thomas top of the key. Between his legs. There's Jensen. They swing the other way. Talani for 3. Back rim. Jack Brewer hustling for it. Jack fouled. Alamo Heights basketball. DK Garza to inbound. Does so to Jack Brewer. Brewer now in a battle for it. DK Garza able to take it away, using that football strength. But not before the jump ball was called. Possession arrow, says Pieper. Perry across the timeline. Nearly lost it. They swing. Jensen, corner. DK Garza boards. Gavin Peterson, he's number 35 for Alamo Heights, into the game for the first time. Off the dribble with Tabor with the left hand. Bo Tabor now with 3. That's his first field goal. 32-18 with 5.5 remaining in quarter number 3. Talani cutting. Blocking foul before that three-pointer for Ghosh. Talani will inbound from just outside underneath his own bucket. Fantastic play for Gunnar Jones. That's going to be Alamo Heights basketball. Knocked it away, but before the ball went out of bounds, they would have batted back off Mason Thomas. So Alamo Heights with possession. William Whittingstall into the ball game. In for DK Garza. Whittingstall with the ball now. He's number 20. Cross-court Tabor. Looking, pass deflected and stolen. Trying to get it down on the block to Gunnar Jones. Here's Mason Thomas. Right hand. Contact. Mason just spins, puts it up with the right hand. 13 for Mason Thomas. Gunnar Jones out to Gavin Peterson. Front rim on the three-pointer. Mason Thomas clears. Thomas between his legs in the lane. His and his alone, blocked by Gunnar Jones at the rim. Other end, Alex Elliott trying to lead for Whittingstall. Stolen. Mason Thomas back the other way. Tries to save it in. Does to Jensen. Ball still loose. Mad scramble this last 30 seconds. It's going to go to Alamo Heights. Whittingstall will inbound. Long pass, stolen by Porter Jensen. Jensen, a nice all-around game tonight. Hasn't scored, but as the saying goes, done a lot of the little things. Hands off, Ghosh three-pointer. Gets that one to swirl home. 17 for Parker Ghosh. Game high. 19-point lead for the Warriors. Whittingstall. Pieper showing the pressure. Here's Peterson. Gavin with the right-handed dribble. Slows it up. There's Gunnar Jones driving right. Hop in the lane. Leaves. Good decision. Harrison Taylor with his first 2. Taylor into the game moments ago. It's back to a 17-point game. There's Ghosh, always thinking shot. Doesn't always think it, but always a threat. Elliott Perry now facing a trap. And he got fouled. Joseph Godashek, he's number 30 into the ball game. Gunnar Jones exits. Alex Elliott also into the ball game for Alamo Heights. Mason Thomas inside, couple of moves, muscles his way up and in and one. Thomas will have a chance to complete the three-point play and would give him 16 for the night and would put Pieper on top by 20 with under 3.5 to go in the third quarter. Pieper ball off the loose ball following the free throw miss for Mason Thomas. Three-pointer for Ghosh blocked. Jack Brewer got a piece of it. Bodies on the floor. Christian Harris fighting for it. Thomas ends up with it. Jensen shot blocked again. Alex Elliott got that one. Alamo Heights basketball. Both teams really getting after it these last couple of minutes. Several loose balls. Brewer gets it to inbounds. Pieper, as usual, showing the full court press. The officials, though, calling for the drying of a wet spot there on the baseline before we get things going again. Resetting tonight's action, Parker Ghosh, a game-high 17. Mason Thomas, 15. They've led the way for the Warriors, who have a 19-point lead on an Alamo Heights squad that is 23-6 on the year and 8-3 in District 26 5A. Harrison Taylor. There's Winningstall. He's number 20. Jack Brewer's number 11. Brewer looking down low. Alex Elliott. Good position. No, but he'll go to the line. They're going to get Parker Ghosh for the foul underneath. Elliott a couple of buckets in this ball game. For the season, averages 10 points per game, officially at 9.8. His 4.4 rebounds per game, second on the team behind Gunnar Jones. Hits on both free throws here, 17-point difference. Coach Michael Herrera wants to talk it over. Let's take the break with him. 2:59 remaining in quarter number 3. Alamo Heights trying to mount some kind of a rally. It's 39-22 Pieper. The sights and sounds of the Pieper High School gym. Reason to celebrate. Play that music loudly for the Warriors tonight. On top 39-22 on a very good Alamo Heights squad. Now Pieper, very good on their end as well. Coming in 7-5 in District 26 5A. 18-11 on the year, but so far very impressive in a showing through nearly 3 full quarters against the Alamo Heights Mules. Running the baseline is Ghosh, gets it to Mason Thomas. Watched there by Elliott full court, but that Alamo Heights press sagging off as Mason Thomas crosses the timeline. There's Ghosh on the right wing. Cross court, Jensen. Right-handed dribble, Jensen gets in the air. Caught a little bit, no man's land. Here comes Alamo Heights. Chance to cut this to a 15-point game, maybe a 14 with a 3. Elliott holds his dribble. There's Godashek. Back to Elliott. Three-pointer front rim short. Jack Brewer the rebound. Goes on Mason Thomas. No, Thomas clears. Comes away with the rebound. Goes up ahead. He'll take the 3. And he'll hit the 3. Parker Ghosh, 20 points. And Alamo Heights, no. Pieper wants, I think it's Pieper who called the timeout. I saw Coach Michael Herrera signaling, giving the 20-second timeout. It is Pieper who takes it. It's a short timeout. We'll keep it right here. Parker Ghosh has been on absolute fire. And that right there, that's the kind of shot you take when you got it going on. That's his 4th three-pointer of the game, actually. Quick math here. 5th three-pointer of the game. His last 3 shots from the field have all been three-pointers. 20 for the night. for the season, averages right around 10.5, so essentially doubling his scoring output. And he is a huge reason, maybe the biggest reason, the Warriors have a 20-point lead with 2 minutes to go before the fourth quarter. Elliott, pass across the timeline. Gets the ball back. Jack Brewer, he'll let it fly. Quick release, front rim. Elliott with the rebound. Working down low on Ghosh. Tied up as he tried to go up by Jensen. Talked about Jensen doing all those little things. Winning stall, though. Beyond the arc, and it's 42-25. Thomas watched by Elliott. That's been a fun matchup to watch tonight. Stolen. Winning stall. And then throwing it off of Parker Ghosh, Alamo Heights basketball. Hockey change coming for the Mules. 4 players in at once. Gunnar Jones now on the court, as is DK Garza, as is Gavin Peterson. Bo Tabor stays on the court, as does Whittingstall. Tabor top of the key. Pieper going with that zone. Watching Whittingstall on that left wing. Tabor top, Whittingstall. Quick release. Back rim. Over the front, over the top of the backboard, excuse me. Pieper ball with 1:01 remaining in the third quarter. Thomas to Ghosh. Tabor applying the full court pressure as Mason Thomas now brings it up. He's watched by Gunnar Jones. Here comes the trap. DK Garza coming to help. Elliott Perry, left hand. Harris, back to Perry. The reset with Thomas. Inside, Jensen, jumper, just inside the free throw line, no. Tabor, in a hurry, down the lane. Drops it off for Gunnar Jones, but knocked out of bounds by the Warriors. 29.8 seconds remaining on the third quarter clock. William Whittingstall to inbound. That's Gunnar Jones. Tabor. Garza. Back to Tabor. Whittingstall thought, now he'll take it. Dribbles to his right, short. Mason Thomas fighting alongside Gunnar Jones. Ball comes toward us. Hits one of our Wick Productions Pelican cases. Hope it's okay, should be. Mules retain possession 42-25 with 11.5 seconds, 11.2 if you're counting tenths to go in this third quarter. Flashing, nice give and go, blocked by Harris, but they're gonna get Christian with the foul. You can say he got some arm and plenty of wrist. With 3.5 seconds to go, Gunnar Jones at the line, misfires on the first free throw attempt. Second one is good. Thomas inbounds. 3, 2, Ghosh. Pass tipped, no shot. We go to the fourth. After 3, Pieper up by 16, 42-26 lead on Alamo Heights. We're back with the fourth quarter right here on the Warriors Network right after this.
Hey Piper Nation, I'm Dr. Daniel San Martin, your neighborhood board-certified orthodontist. My family and I live here in Kinder Ranch, and I have been proudly building Confident Smiles since 2012. We're excited to say that our new office is now located on Borgfeld Road. At San Martin Orthodontics, I personally see every patient at every appointment, and I'm the only doctor you'll see throughout your entire treatment. If your family needs orthodontic care, we'd love to earn your trust with a complimentary consultation. We hope to see you soon, and go Warriors!
Start of the fourth quarter right here on the Warriors Network. Pieper, a 42-26 lead. They've been in command throughout this ball game. Led 14-4 after one. 29-15 at the half. 42-26 going into the fourth. So the lead is increased with every period. 10 after one, 14 at the break, 16 heading into the final frame. Alamo Heights with possession. Bo Tabor. Gunnar Jones is 32, leads for Whittingstall. Up and under, unable to finish. Elliott Perry, number 3 for Pieper with the dribble. Number 20 is Porter Jensen. There's Ghosh, up fake, creates a space, shot, rolls off. Rebound for Mason Thomas. Poked away by Bo Tabor, but out of bounds. Pieper basketball. Yemi Talani will inbound. Yemi, a junior starter for these Warriors. Steal, back the other way, lay-in for Gavin Peterson. It's his first bucket. It's a 14-point game. Elliott Perry, Talani. They work it back to Perry. Was trying to get to Ghosh. Some miscommunication. Ghosh was sliding down to the corner. Perry tried to hit him on the wing. So Alamo Heights now with a chance to knock it down to a 12-point game. Gavin Peterson across the timeline. Mason Thomas says, I'll take that. Ahead to Elliott Perry. Easy 2 for Elliott. 4 points for Elliott Perry. Most importantly, a 16-point game for Pieper. Whittingstall, corner. Back to Whittingstall. In the lane, hangs, no. Elliott there. Foul, making Gunnar Jones down there. They could take it out. Now Gunner's saying I was shooting. I want the free throws. Officials saying no. That was on the floor. So Gunnar Peterson inbounds. There's Whittingstall. Down low, nice look. Right back down to Gunnar Jones. And it's a 14-point game. Michael Herrera wants to talk it over. Settle his team down. They're in a good spot. Can they finish? 6:33 to go. We're back after this on the Warriors Network. 44-30, Pieper on top.
GVTC has a new channel.
Sports, graduations, local events, and more.
It's all local programming all the time.
Local Lens on Channel 16.
Local programming and local community, and you get GVTC TV streaming now.
On your phone or in your home.
Watch me on GVTC TV Local Lens Channel 16.
Channel 16.
One more time so you don't forget, watch Local Lens on GVTC TV, Channel 16.
Hey, Pieper Nation.
Pieper Warriors with the ball and a 14-point lead on Alamo Heights. 6:33 remain in the ball game. Elliott Perry to inbounds. The Warriors look to close what's been an outstanding performance, end-to-ends domination of a good Alamo Heights ball club. Ghosh left-handed dribble. The Mules applying the pressure full court. It's been the case, but really getting after it right now. I think sensing that urgency. They barely get it across the timeline. Mason Thomas. Here's Yemi Talani. Blocking foul. DK Garza whistled. Mason Thomas will inbound. Jensen trapped, knocked away. Alamo Heights gets the turnover. Gunnar Jones. Gavin Peterson saves. Down low to Jones, working on Thomas. Lets it go as he falls down. Contact, no whistle. whistles here. Jump ball. Possession arrow says Pieper. Tristan Orta into the ball game. Tristan always gives the Warriors some good minutes. Sophomore guard. Plays the point. And again, the officials calling for a wet spot to be dried here on the Alamo Heights end of the court. For Alamo Heights, Jack Brewer has 5. William Whittingstall has 3. Harrison Taylor's got a bucket. Bo Tabor with 3. Gunnar Jones 7. Alex Elliott 6. Gavin Peterson with 2. For Pieper, Parker Ghosh leading the way with 20. Mason Thomas, their leading scorer, has 15. Tristan Orta has 2. Elliott Perry has 4. Christian Harris has 3. Mop back and put away. Looks like we're ready to get back at it. Elliott Perry inbounding. Orta on the break. Here's Ghosh. Chased by Whittingstall. Ghosh stops his dribble. There's Orta. Perry, left-handed dribble. Inside the three-point line in the lane. Orta. He's got some space now. Leaves for Elliott Perry. Tristan Orta to Elliott Perry. What a 1-2 punch. Both point guards, both with outstanding court awareness. And they make this a 16-point lead. Back the other way, DK Garza leaves. And 1 for Gunnar Jones. So Gunnar now with a chance to get into double figures. He's got 9. And a chance to cut this to a 13-point deficit for the Mules. We're under 5.5 to go. Free throw rims out, but Heights with the rebounds. DK Garza. And then Alamo Heights throws it away. Mason Thomas across the timeline. Thomas to Orta. Orta in the lane. Perry. Back to Thomas. Back to Orta. He'll slow it down. And now Pieper in no hurry. Under 4:45, Perry goes. Corner, Ghosh, he'll let it fly. Front rim from his angle. Jensen there for the rebound, and Porter puts it back up and in for his first bucket of the ball game. Back to a 16-point game. Every time Alamo Heights tries to get close, Pieper there with an answer. Mason Thomas fighting for the rebounds. Possession to the Warriors. Well, they're saying Mules possession. Alex Elliott to inbound. DK Garza in the lane. DK floater off back rim. Elliott Perry clears. Thomas across the timeline. Mason in the lane, 2 steps, fouled. So Parker Ghosh will inbound from near us. Looking for Mason Thomas. Out to Porter Jensen. Jensen calling for Elliott Perry, comes to get it. There's Parker Ghosh on the baseline. Back out to Perry. 4 minutes to go and counting in the ball game. Pieper by 16 on Alamo Heights. Thomas, left baseline. That's an offensive foul. The 5 for the Mules on the court as they try to mount a rally. Harrison Taylor, Alex Elliott, Jack Brewer. with the ball right now is both Tabor and Gunnar Jones. Tabor, left-handed dribble in the lane, left-handed finish, and one. So Tabor with a chance to make this a 13-point game. 3:41 remain. Fourth quarter. Free throw no good. Tristan Orta across to Porter Jensen. They're 2 of the 5 on the court for the Warriors, along with Mason Thomas, Elliot Perry, who's got the ball now, and Parker Ghosh. Following the foul, Pieper will bring it in from right in front of their own bench. Thomas. Elliot Perry, got to get it across. He does. There's Orta in trouble. They take it from Tristan. Alex Elliott in trouble. He gets it across. There's Harrison Taylor. Elliot Perry knocked it away, but out of bounds. Ball will go back over to Alamo Heights. Joseph Godashek, the inbound, right in front of us. 48-34 with 3:08 to go. And so for Alamo Heights, the time becoming as big an adversary as the score, as Pieper is. Orta nearly knocked it away from Elliott. Gunnar Jones on the wing. Corner, three-pointer for Waitingstall is off. But back up and in, Harrison Taylor. Coach Andrew Brewer calls a timeout. His team has cut it to 12. That's as close as they've been since in the third quarter. We've got a couple minutes left here in the ball game. And for Coach Andrew Brewer, at Alamo Heights since 2006, on Coach Charlie Boggs' staff for a couple years, took over as the head coach in 2011. A couple years ago, the 2022-2023 season, Brewer reached his 300th career win, and as he is now in the midst of his 14th season as the head coach of Alamo Heights, he has exactly 350 career wins. If he can get to 351 tonight, it would have amounted to quite a comeback, because Pieper has been in control throughout. Double-digit leads after every single quarter tonight. Tristan Orta, Elliot Perry. Here's Ghosh, falls down, whistle. Players again trying to dry off the wet spots when players fall with their sneakers. Orta to bring it in. He'll do so by Coach Michael Herrera. Mason Thomas behind the timeline, bodied by Gunnar Jones. Mason gets it across the half-court line. In trouble, there's Orta. They swing. Ghosh will take it. Why not? Parker Ghosh has 23 points on 6 3-pointers. None maybe bigger than that one, because it gives Pieper a 15-point lead with under 2.5 to go. Back the other way, Jack Brewer with an answer. Back to 51-38. Elliot Perry, Ghosh, back to Perry. 2:10 and counting. Mason Thomas gets through, he's fouled. Another look at that three-pointer for Parker Ghosh. reset, quick release as Mason Thomas now takes his first free throw. Hits it. Six three-pointers on the night for Ghosh. You just saw number 6 as Thomas goes 2 of 2 on this trip at the line. He's got 17. Back to a 15-point game. Inside, trying to get it to Gunnar Jones. Knocked away by Pieper as we go under 2 minutes remaining in the ball game. Again, officials tending to wet spots on the court. When play resumes, the Mules will have it inbounding from underneath their own basket. Down 15. Gunnar Jones into Jack Brewer. Lets it fly. Back rim from his angle. Pieper basketball. Elliot Perry will inbound the other way. Into Tristan Horta, fouled. Horta's got free throws coming. Tristan with 2 points on the night. Nice assist man for these Warriors. Sets things up beautifully when he comes in. First free throw rattles home. William Woodingstall into the game, number 20 for Alamo Heights. Harrison Taylor takes a seat. Woodingstall was 6'2" junior guard. Horta has that one rim out. Jack Brewer clears. Horta takes it away to Elliot Perry, over to Ghosh. Corner, Horta brings it back out. Mason Thomas. Back to Perry, inside Ghosh. Leaves for Jensen. Just off the front of the rim. Hit the backboard, hit the square actually. Then the front of the rim. Elliot Perry with the steal, but they're going to get Parker Ghosh for the foul. 123 is what's left. Free throw. Good for Tabor. Parker Ghosh exits, 23 points for Parker, a game high. Jonathan Castro, number 23, senior, coming into the ball game now. Traveling on Elliot Perry. So the Mules get another shot. Down by 15, 1:19 to go. Quick release. Splash by William Woodingstall. It's now a 14-point game again. 12, make it a 12-point game. Jensen. Pieper nearly turned it over. He's able to save it. Back out to Tristan Horta. They're going to look to reset. Horta, though, trapped by the Mules. Mason Thomas. Back to Horta. And Tristan fouled. Tristan back to the free throw line. Just went 1 of 2. Three points on the night for Tristan. That's right around his average. Also gets an assist per game. First free throw too hard. Second free throw through for Horta. 13-point game. 50 seconds to go. Alamo Heights in a hurry. They get it across the timeline. Leave for Gunnar Jones. Goaltending, it went in anyway. Mason Thomas touched it after it hit the backboard. Still managed to go in. So now a 10-point game with 40 seconds to go. The Mules in desperation mode. But crazier things have happened. There's a timeout for Pieper. Well, look at what remains for Alamo Heights. We mentioned how they're sitting in a good spot there at 8-3 coming into district play. Barring an incredible comeback, they'll be 8-4 in District 26 5A. Well, from here, they've got New Braunfels on Friday. That's at home. They then face Wagner in what should be a fantastic matchup. At least Alamo Heights hopes so. Wagner, the top team in the district, 9-1 on the season in league play. That game's on February 4th. Alamo Heights then goes to Tybee on February 7th before they close the regular season February 11th against Veterans Memorial. For the Warriors, they hang on here. They're going to go to 8-5 in league play. After this one, they're at Bernie on Friday, off on Tuesday before they're at New Braunfels the following Friday, and then they close at Wagner on February 11th. So 3 straight road games for the Warriors to finish the regular season. Turnover. I believe they're going to say that Elliot Perry was not allowed to run something. Maybe he crossed the timeline. Quick 3. Good for William Whittingstall. He's hit 2 threes in a row. This is an 8-point game. Horta fouled. Whittingstall's got 9 points. All of them have come on 3-pointers. But Horta, who's lived at the free throw line these last couple of minutes, will go back. He's 2 of 4 on his previous 2 trips. 33 seconds, his Warriors up by 8. Make it 9. Horta with one more. Good. 6 for Horta. Back to double digits at 10. Under 30 seconds to go. 3-pointer from the corner. Back rim. Jack Brewer tries to board. Alamo Heights retains possession. DK Garza will throw it in. There's Whittingstall. He's hit the last 2 threes for the Heights Mules. Lets that one go. Front rim. Got a check. Floater's good. First 2 for Joseph. And Andrew Brewer wants to stop the time. So his team's within 8. 13.9 seconds remain. Talked about the district standings in this ball game and how Wagner's sitting there at 9-1. Alamo Heights 8-3. New Braunfels is the 3rd team right now in that playoff picture at 8-4. Pieper about to improve to 8-5 if they can hang on. So you add that loss to Alamo Heights, they're on the verge of falling to 8-4. Veterans Memorial is sitting there at 5-4, so they're behind Pieper, but not by much, especially in the loss column. Bernie Champion 4-6, Bernie 2-6, Smithson Valley 2-9, Kerrville Tybee 0-8 in district play. So opportunities for these two to kind of climb up in those rankings coming into tonight. And for Pieper, chance to create some separation for Veterans Memorial. Top 4 from each district head to the playoffs. Champion right now, not a distant 6. 6 losses in district play coming in, but in 6th place nonetheless. Porter Jensen to inbound. Mason Thompson has to track it down. He does. And guess what? Mason Thomas going to keep 19 for Mason. Back to a 10-point lead. Corner, Whittingstall again. That one, no. Rebound at the buzzer. Rolls off for Joseph Godishek. And that is how tonight's ball game ends. 59-49, the final. Pieper Warriors improve to 19-11 on the year, and that 8-5 district record is now theirs. Fantastic showing for Pieper. Came in wanting to knock off an Alamo Heights squad that sat above them in the standings, and they did just that. 3rd victory in a row for the Warriors, and also a 4th victory in their last 5 games. 59-49 our final from right here at the Pieper High School gym. So the great folks at WIC Productions, we say good night. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you next time. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Warriors Network.